When you go to the referral hospital currently, for sure, you reach there, go to the labor, the maternity ward, go to the children's ward. You find children are piled on one bed, women are lined up in the corridor. And here, no service, proper service is delivered to them. You are also sent away to go and buy whatever is required for their treatment outside, and these people are congested there. How are we going to address this issue in the community?
Okay, the issue of congestion, Ambassador Achema, it is happening almost all over the country. What would be the UPC position on solving this as a problem? Before I come to Mr. Ndama, because it appears the people of Arua have a problem and they want you to solve it.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Kamara. Before I respond to this question, let me just make a comment on what my brother from UFS said. Stealing anything, especially public property, is a crime and it is a sin. Most of us are here Christians. You cannot justify stealing drugs meant for sick people because you are poorly paid. If you are poorly paid, raise the issue with the government. If you have a union, go to their union, go on strike. Makere people have been doing it. They have been able to get what they want. Stealing can never be justified because you are poorly paid. Never.
The issue of congestion, Ambassador Achema.
The congestion. I have been lucky to have been born during colonial days. This hospital in Arua was a better hospital under British colonial rule. It's a sad thing to say, but this is the truth of the matter.
So it was good to be born under occupation?
No, we are still under occupation anyway. You see, the tragedy, the problem is that we are not allocating enough resources for the health sector. This hospital, which is now being renamed Regional Referral Hospital, sounds glorious. It is not even a hospital. You know, it's like some little clinics. We're a dispensary. If you want to build a regional referral hospital, build it afresh from somewhere else, like UPC did in the 60s. We built 22 hospitals, 22 from scratch, in all parts of this country. The existing ones were refurbished, expanded. It's a tragedy that you have a situation.
So what is your position on how you can solve this?
What we're going to do...
You're also identifying a problem.
What we're going to do...
We need solutions.
I'm coming to that. What we're going to do is spend more money on health sector. We're going to spend half our budget on health, education, agriculture. Today, the biggest chunk of our budget goes to something called defense and security. It is a fallacy. I don't know who is threatening Uganda. 40% of our budget goes to defense security. State House gets more money than the health sector and agriculture. It is a criminal.
Let's spread the question to
It is a sin. It is unforgivable.
Mr. Ndama, the people are saying on the wards, on the hospital wards, children are sharing the beds. Maybe they have different ailments, different diseases, and there they are.
Oh, surely, Mr. Patrick, that's true. I do accept there is concession in Arua Regional Referral Hospital. Arua Regional Referral Hospital belongs to all the 8 districts of West Nile. And therefore, it only happens that it is standing on the land of Arua district. And therefore, in regard to this, Arua district took a proactive action to initiate and make an intervention of building a 3-storied medical ward, which will actually be a solution to this congestion, so that these congested rooms are decongested. But it's only lamentable to say one factor has constrained the decongestion process in an area where environmental impact assessment by NEMA has been launched on a lagoon that is actually meant to operationalize this medical ward. And imagine, the citizens are raising a query, and they have taken the referral hospital to court.